Check 1, check 2, easy your crew. Live in about 2 minutes. Out to the Felty, bigging up Valley. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. Out to the hardcore junglist Phil, salute, mate, yes. Out to Juan, and I gotta say, out to the Twitchers. Loving to see what numbers we're gonna get this week, hey? Beating Facebook hands down. Vincent, yes, mate. Stand by. Here's your crew, hope you're doing good. Second week of the year. Well, technically it's coming into the third, but if you're in New Zealand anyway, out to Simon, out to Sicko, respect mate, hope you're doing good. I saw that video you sent me, I will check it out. Got loads of good stuff coming up in this week's show, including in the kick-off this week's show with 2 very special represses. Yeah, you're gonna love this. First one's Automation. Sounds of Espionage from the Espionage EP. Also, the Red EP is getting a repress through Night Force. And for those of you asking, because I know you are, I know I was, and the remix is coming as well. Oh yeah, we know that remixes were an Easy Groove favourite. Out to the Easy Groove each and every time. Let's do it. Hold tight, Felty. Send out to Alien Girl, bigging up the Harry Brown, out to the DC. Out to Mr. Perks, hope you're doing good. Out to Louise. Felty, out to the Mapski. Out to Zelly, Archie, out to Stefano, salutes. Psychedelic Bob. Bigging up Vincent. How you guys doing? You alright? Out to the Portland, Oregon crew locked in, locked on. Out to the New Zealand crew, out to Simon, big up. Out to the XC, out to Nikki. Bigging up Coco Penguin. You know what? I started watching The Penguin last night. Anyone else watch that? First episode was good. Yes, Dean. So that's the sound of Automation, tracks entitled Espionage from the Espionage EP. I do believe this was late 91, 92. And it's getting a repress, is being repressed through Night Force. Out to all the Night Force crew each and every time. Bigging up Chris. And I've got to say, there are a huge amount of gems coming through Night Force. He's been a busy boy, including this one. To Extreme, the Extremity EP. For those of you know, this was a very pretty penny to buy this one. I think I got the repress of this. It was an all red record, just had the two big piano tracks. This one's called That Piano Track. But all four releases will be on this one, and that is forthcoming Night Force. As long as so many things. Had a good chat with Chris last night. Oof, let me tell ya. Send out to all the This Bit crew. This is another one of those tunes where it's just all over This Bit, all over Goosebumps all day long. Send out to Mr. Bollard, out to the Wax On crew. Salute for the weekend chaps. Fundraiser for our very good friend Glenn Aston. Out to the Glenn each and every time. Full respect. Send out to the Wax On crew. You ready for another This Bit? This Bit. Send out to Dan, bigging up the mic, out to the Hamza, we see ya. Couldn't agree more, Brian. What a tune indeed. And there she is, the Queen of Positive Vibes, out to the TT every time. TT, salute. Sending out to the Ross Bailey. Yes, Ross, hope you're doing good, buddy. Big love going out down under. Sending out to all the school night fiends. So this one is Too Extreme, the Extremity EP, which was an absolutely very well sought after tune. Two absolutely massive slamming piano tracks. But there were a repress which I think was all red clear vinyl, which I got a good few years back, but it's now being repressed fully and recharged, remastered, relicked, reloved by all the Night Force crew. Big up Chris each and every time. Loads more goodies coming from Night Force, but it's time to move on. More legends. This time Orca. This one's Deep Jungle number 97. Just received promos for 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. The last four. I think I've miscounted one of them. 97 to 100. We played 2 of 100 last week. I'm going to play one more this week. But in the meantime, sounds of Orca, 4-tracker, forthcoming Deep Jungle. This one's Distant. Distance. Get this, even with glasses I can't see. I did actually go and get my eyes tested on Friday. So thankfully, instead of wearing a pair of glasses for reading / phone and one for computer, I can join the two together now apparently. So now I've only got 2 pairs of glasses to help me, figure out what's going on in the world. Out to the Master Mash, big up yourself, mate. Salute, salute, hope you're good. Out to the Jude James. I've got to say these tracks are Orca, so I actually, if I'm honest, I had to look these up on Discogs because the one I played last week, 9 Lives, was actually released back in '92 on a label that I hadn't heard of. And I haven't found the other 3 yet, but I haven't looked very hard. But I'm pretty sure all of these were released back in the day. But I don't remember these 4 tracks that are on the Orca EP on Deep Jungle. So big up Lee Harmony each and every time, digging deep as he always does. Send out to the Lottie. How you doing, Lottie? You all right? Bigging up the Ben 10 each and every. Out to the Rubber Dub sub crew. I had to turn that sub down just 1 notch. It was tickling. Send out to Mr. Andy Pans. Yes, mate. Hope you're doing good, mate. Out to the Diz, old man. Yes, Paul. Hope you and Diz are doing good. Out to the Z, he says 92 what a year. You are not wrong, mate. Out to the Chaz. Oi, oi! Out to the TT. You know me, right? If I could, I would try and wear a different t-shirt every week. But at the moment, I've only got about 40 t-shirts on rotation. I could open all the windows and doors and start wearing jumpers. Well, I've got nowhere near as many jumpers as I have t-shirts. Out to the Steady J. Hello. Out to all the Tom Full crew. Ombre leather, not leather. Out to the MIASC. How you doing, mate? You alright? About 40 t-shirts. 2 T's. 40 t-shirts. Right, so that one in the background sounds of Orca, forthcoming 4-track remastered, reissued, re-loved EP. This one's Distance. You can expect this in the next month or two on the Deep Jungles. So move on next, sounds of Echo 8. So I played one of the tracks off this last week. At the moment, I do apologise, these aren't actually available as singles. It's only available as a mixtape. Now, he may have sold out of these. Let me see if we can get a closer look, right? Really nice little orange cassette. And he was inspired by, listening to the current music, which is amazing. And he went back around the sort of 155 tempo and just did a mixtape. So there's basically, I think, 8 or 10 tracks per side, all of his own production. So out to Echo 8, big up yourself, Gab, hope you're good. Whether they come out as singles at some point, who knows? We've joined some dots, we'll see what happens. So once again, this is the sounds of Echo 8. That's Echo with the number 8, all one word. Track's entitled Listen or Glisten. I think it's Glisten. It is Glisten, yes, thank you. And so I'd say that is part of, at the moment, you can only get these tracks available as a mixed cassette called Radio Pirates. So do go and check out Echo 8 on his Bandcamp support. Whether they come out as singles or not, we shall see. So moving on to another album project. I love this. People are putting the love, energy, passion into albums, and that's a lot of love. So gonna send this one out to Mr. Mickey Finn, out to the Violent Elements, one half of Serial Killers. We've come together for a brand new label, Warehouse Days, and a brand new album, which takes inspiration from the sounds of the 90s. So there's stuff on there that's like kind of acid house, there's a bit of techno on there, there's some jungle, a bit of hardcore vibes. But it's all about kind of using those sounds from back in the day and applying them to a modern tune. And this one's Undisclosed Location. And if you see on the socials from Night Force, they're actually going to do a launch day, I do believe, sometime in the next 3 or so weeks. And they'll be down at the Night Force shop down in Worthing, outside of Stern's crew. And of course, you can catch Mickey Finn back to back with Vital Elements. I do believe Swankout's playing and a couple of others. And that'll be the official launch of Warehouse Days. I'll play a few more as the weeks go on. Once again, out to the Mickers Finesse, bigging up Violent Elements, one half of Serial Killers. The Delabens, how you doing? You alright? You know Paul. Out to the Diz old man. Oh, do you know what, Dan? I'm not sure what's going on with the Christmas Eve podcast on Amazon. I did have a look at it. It says it's sent here, but it's available on all other platforms except for Spotify. Out to the TT, cracking open a bottle. Pour me one. So once again, that is Mickey Finn and Vital Elements, tracks entitled Undisclosed Location. and it's part of the Warehouse Days album on their brand new label called Warehouse Days. And it's the whole label's ethos is about focusing on that kind of inspiration and sounds of the 90s, whether it be acid house, techno, hardcore, jungle, you name it, whatever, and then bring them into whatever floats their boat. And let me tell you, the album is full of absolute madness. Love it! So as we move on, time for a bit of Swankout business. N4 Records number 27, tracks entitled Bass Rising. Out to the Pete, out to the Danny. Out to those celebrating a drip in January. Go on, Danny! You know what, TT? There is nothing wrong with a bit of dripping. Out to the London Junglist, we see ya. Bigging up Nicky, out to the Hamza. Out to the Laminar. Alright. Bigging up the Twitch crew, out to Perps. Out to the Alien Girl, bigging up the Babski. To Simon Towers, yes mate, you do indeed. So after each show, I top and tail it, stick it up on all the podcast platforms apart from Spotify. And that's not some kind of protest, it's just because they don't take music podcasts. Everywhere else does. And I also stick a full track list which has artist, track name, label and catalogue where I've got it. And you can find that on wearehardcore.uk. And you'll find all of the show track lists are up there. That's wearehardcore.uk. And when I've done a vinyl set, I used to write the track lists out, but I've got a bit lazy on that. So I recorded a video instead. And now apparently I'm still getting lazy on recording the videos because I still haven't done one for Christmas Eve. All the records are in that box in the same order. I've not touched it. I will do it. You know, so I didn't tell you when. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I am going to do it. So this one, the sounds of Swankout, forthcoming N4 Records, number 27, a label run by the legend, the Don, the only man on this planet with better hair than me, Mr. Pete Cannon himself. And this is a Swankout 4 tracker, and the one in the background is called Bass Rising. Now on to the next one. Now you've noticed I'm not really doing much mixing at the moment. It's not by intentional design. I very rarely do things that way. They just kind of happen. But a lot of the tunes that I'm playing today have just got nice little intros. Plus I'm jumping around tempos a bit. But this one deserves to be played from the very, very, very top. In the background, sounds of Stu Keating. Put heart, soul, blood, sweat, tears, you name it, into a full album. Forthcoming, I think it's out beginning of February. I thought you said earlier, Stu, right? Album's entitled Me, Myself and Us. And is a phenomenal showcase of just quite simply an amazing talented producer. You'll know this, Stu Keating, aka Sicker. I absolutely smash his beats. So this one's Bring Me Out of the Dark. Send it out to the TT. I read your message and I was like, what? Everyone's hitting me up about slits, but I'm adamant about unit. And I was like, I'm not getting something here. Now I've just got it. Brain's a little bit slow. Slip back in time and unity in the sun. Right? Is that right? There's not some other kind of acronym that I'm missing. TT, you know what to do. You know exactly what you need to do. You do anything else, we're done. That's it. Who doesn't love a good piano? Why a good piano just instantly brings a smile to your face, right? Feel good vibes all the way. Sounds of Stu Keating, Bring Me Out of the Dark. Forthcoming album, Me, Myself and Us, 6th of February through Night Force. Don't forget, if you love the tune, you love the vibes, we want to see some fire in the chat. Let's light it up, light it up. Send out to Caroline. How you doing, Caroline? You alright? I got you. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you let tunes play. And I'm telling myself that because I'm the worst. This bit. I'll be honest with you, this is a really pleasant surprise. I did not get this far in this track. Love me some fire, let's get some more. Oh, we're going to last drops. So once again, Stu Keating, Me, Myself and Us album out on the 6th of February. Set yourself a reminder, you're in for a real treat. As we move on, 12-bit jungle out there, 1-2 mic check. Man like Sam Link on the remix. Send out to Andy Tempest. Yes, mate, we see ya. Send out to the J75. We got ya. Out to the Sicker each and every time. There's always love for Stu. I've got to change the cable on these headphones. They are gone. In all fairness, I think they're about 9 years old. These headphones are like Rodney's brooms from Only Fools and Horses. And the same pair of headphones for like 30 years. 15 new cups, 12 new cables, 13 new pads, 2 new headbands. Out to the RT Rebecca. Bigging up all Night Force crew. All the Steppers crew on this. As we move on to the second release from this EP, played one of them last week, can't remember the name. Behind the Buttons, Sub Break, tracks entitled La Musica.
La Musica.
Send out to TT, out to all the Unity in the Sun crew. You know I'm looking at you.
La fiesta. Deixa a música te levar. Te levar.
Caroline. Don't start swaying, people.
La música.
Terrace, yes mate, hope you're good. Been a while, sir. Out to the Johnny Jungle, bigging up the Andy K, Mr. Tempest. We move into the sounds of DJ Sofa, tracks entitled Love Hurts. Yes, TT, right choice. The good choice, the correct choice. Out to Laminar, picking up the Vincent. All right. As we move into just one more of the tracks from June, aka Ray Keith, bringing his pseudonym from way back in the day for a full album called The Universe and Beyond. Out now, and this one just happens to be called Mammoth Monster Bass. Do you know what I love about this album? Ray's just gone, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. And just did it. I love that. Raw beats, proper Ray Keith style. Bringing back his June pseudonym. All kinds of flavours and influences in there. Love it. Out to the filthy. So this one is just check down the bottom. See, can you see it right there? Can you see it there? So this is June, a pseudonym of Ray Keith from back in the day. So there's 2 re-releases of the tunes they had back then with some remixes and a brand new album entitled The Universe and Beyond. Out now through Night Force. This track's Mammoth Monster Bass. Time for some madness. Time for Pete Cannon. N4 Part 4. Been a while. Chucks and Sart coming back. Go on, Petey.
All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes.
If I'm not mistaken, that's Ribsy, right? Not that bit. Send out to the MC DJ Ribs each and every time. Do you know what? I met him for the first time a couple of years ago at Black Gold. What an absolute gent of a geezer. Super nice, super humble, super enthusiastic, still love and got so much passion. Big up Ribs. You know what, Andy, just like, this is what I love about when Pete does a tune, but especially a remix. He goes in, trying to find those samples, those sounds, just anything he can do that had his unique twist, just to get us that cherry on the top, right? For me, like his remix of Nino the Gun, I don't think that's ever going to leave my box. Shout out to my box. You know, when I hear that that remix, Nino the Gun, that vocal is in my head for days later. You know, Phil, if you want to know the tunes, just go to wearehardcore.uk. Normally stick them up within about an hour after the show. Send out to Bob McCormack. I think it might be your end, mate. I mean, if you're saying no sound, you can't hear me anyway.
All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers.
That is Ribsy, isn't it?
Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes. All the whistlers loud and clear. Time to bring the vibes.
So move on to a brand new label. This one's coming under the 4 Jacks family. Out of Boca each and every time. So this one's LW Tracks entitled One and All, a 4-tracker for absolute belters. Out to all the Brizzle crew, salute each and every time. Good shout to Shadows. I've got a funny story about Leroy Thornhill. So I've actually known Leroy for, Jesus, probably 20 odd years. Because he was part of the breakbeat scene, so we'd kind of often see each other on tour. And we both played in Georgia with a few others, and that's Eastern Europe, Georgia, not Georgia, the US. And amongst the many stories that came from that few days that we were there, I ended up madly drunk MCing for him, like full on. The stage in front of the DJ booth, I mean, was like a quarter of the size of a football pitch. It was huge. But in the middle of it was a massive hole. Massive. So I had a mic with a cable on, of course, no wireless mics as you'd really want in that scenario. I'm sure you're going to expect me to say that I actually fell down the hole. I didn't. Someone did. But yeah, we'd been absolutely drunk off my arse, drinking loads of vodka shots. And Leroy got on, and so I went, nodded towards the mic. He went, yeah, go on then. Grabbed it, spent an hour running around the stage like a lunatic, screaming my head off. And he came up to me and goes, that was all right, you know. I think he was just being nice. Anyway, big love to Leroy each and every time. How are you going, dude, brother? Sounds like Swankout. This is from his album. A lot of album love going on today. His album's called A Definition of Rave. And this is Swankout. All it down. So as Deep Jungle, well, achieves 100 releases, and I think this is going to be released in March, April. Head honcho, Harmony, 3-track of absolute belters. This one's entitled New Worlds. Deep Jungle 100. We played the last two last week, so go back and check them if you missed them. This is going to be a 3-tracker, not to miss. Out to a rough and rougher. Yes, chaps, hope you're both doing well. Wall-to-wall bass. To Johnny Jungle, saying this one's a tune, mate. You are not wrong. Did you hear the other two last week? 3 tracks of Harmony at his finest. And why would you not? For your 100th vinyl release. A milestone and a half. Salute going out to Lee Harmony. And yes, we'll be doing a Deep Jungle special. Trying to get as many of the 100 releases as I can in a 2-hour show. Maybe sometime in March-ish around the release. Send out to Steve Champ. Bigging up the Hamza. Out to Vincent. Bigging up Lottie. Out to Mr. J Perks. Martin Mobley, what time is it? You know what time it is. Shout out to those with a sub. Out to the Rubber Dub sub crew. It's like the upper and the lower parts of my body are having 2 different parties. As we move on to the sounds that Crust, the legend graces the future Retro London label.
One stop, Mr. Driver. Where do you want to get up?
Sounds of One Stop Mr. Driver. We played the Tim Reaper remix last week. Time to draw for the original. Out to Crust each and every time. Bigging up the Reaper. Out to Nicky Nuts. Yes, mate, hope you're doing good. To the TT, yeah, I'm already bugging Bunter. Do you know what? If you deal with him, right? Everything's mañana. But I've told him, you need to lock me in. I need to be on there. Ratty, top buzz. You know the drill. Sounds Arkin, Let Go. T-Cuts on the remix. Gonna send out to the Richardsons, bigging up Sarah. Hope you're doing good. Gonna send it out to the Stig. You know what, mate? It's my absolute pleasure. We'll take you back to go forwards each and every time, doing the full circle. Bigging up Steve Champ, up to the Babski, bigging up all the Twitchers. And here he is, Mr. Ben 10. Right, I'm giving you fair warning on this next one. You're gonna have to hold on to your seats for the next one. So as we dip into Messiah, the Legacy box set. Still can't get enough of this box. I say still, like it's only been out like a month. 20,000 hardcore members. This is Renegade Bob Ross on the remix. So for those of you that got the cassette mix that I did on there, I just had to put this on. This is absolute brutal rawness. Love it. There's only two things you're going to do when you hear this on a dance floor. You're either going to absolutely go for it, or you're running out that door to find your mum. That's it. There's only two options. To Drew, yes mate, hope you're doing good.
Let's get high.
My heart is racing. So I see the conversation running around. Someone's got some new 1210s like that. Do you know what I forgot I got for Christmas? Anyone seen these before? Isonome. So they're basically like these mad replacement feet for your turntables, but they essentially suspend your turntables. well happy with them. I've only got them on one turntable though. And they're a bit pricey. Santa was not getting both of them. Non-stop. Oh, out to the Bradders, yes mate. Jesus Christ. That's my 20 minutes of exercise done today. Big up Renegade, Bob Bass for that remix. That is absolute tearing. And as I say, that was the chose that for my mix that I did for the Messiah Legacy box set. For those of you who got it, had a lot of fun putting that mix together. I got to choose from a lot of amazing originals and remixes. So to move on to Mr. Steve Uplift, track entitled Altitude. And this is the hardcore jungle and jungle dub plates. Recently released on Music Monday. Some gems on here, including the much sought after Vinyl Junkie Abandon. To the people, you know what? Couldn't agree more. Steve Uplift is a champion, dude. Big up Steve each and every time. Did I just see someone picked up 2 1210s in a mixer for 100 quid? As we switch up the styles, sounds of Java, tracks entitled New Style. Send out to the hot lava Java, yes Ben. Picking up Jay, picking up Steve. As we move into the sound, A Dead Man's Chest and Tim Reaper. Just what a combo. Future Retro and Western Law Recordings teaming up for the first release, I hope for many, many more. Tracks entitled Supermassive. Out to Mr. Deep Jungle each and every time. Remember, 100 releases. Coming March, April. We played all 3 tracks from number 100. He sent me the last 4. And normally I would try and build up. So let's play a little bit of 97, 98, 99. But I just went straight in. Straight to the pot of gold. Big up yourself, Lee, each and every time, mate. Send out to Mr. Steve Uplift. Yes, Steve. You alright, mate? We just played your tune. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hold tight, all the Deep Jungle crew, number 99. Coming up next. As we welcome back the sounds of Danny C. Legends. Yes, Danny. Teaming up with Mike Pears. This one's going to be Deep Jungle number 99. I feel it. Send out to the Flex DNB TV, out to the Simple Taco, bigging up Nicky, out to Mr. Uplift once again. Johnny Jungle, Brian Chas, out to Felty. Out to the Alien Girl. For those locked on through their sub, just squeeze a little bit more for me, please. We're feeling the tune, we're feeling the vibes. Let's get that fire lit up in the chat. Just love that vocal. Send that to the dad's old vinyl. Salute, salute. Sounds of Danny C and Mike Pears. Chaps and Soul, I Feel It. Deep Jungle number 99. As we move from Danny C of Mike Pears, Deep Jungle 99 into Escape and Mineral. This one's coming out straight up breakbeat. Tracks entitled Photosynthesis. Do you know what, Hams are? When you reach for your cup, only to find it's empty. That is going. I'm with you on that one. But there is one thing worse. Reaching for your cup of tea, taking a mouthful, and realising you made it 2 hours ago, and it's stone cold. I actually did that yesterday. As we move into the soundtrack of Sundays. Something a little bit different. Sounds of DJ Dow. The track's entitled Elk Cloner. Time to wakey wakey as we move into the last 15 minutes of the show. You know me. Love a bit of strange. Send that to Kevin, yes mate. Play it loud, play it proud. Out to all the jungle techno heads. Stepping up next, sounds of Aroma Nice. Tracks and Soul Feud on a Sunday. And this is from his Rotting Tongue. Right? Send out to Paul, bigging up the Lottie. Out to Mr. Ben 10, yes, David. Bigging up Jim. Go on, Jimmer. To the TT, right, that's nice, that's nice. The first Friday, we'll make it, we're going to make this happen. Out to the XC, see you next week. We'll all be free. Last one was Aroma Nice. Jackson Soul Feud on a Sunday. I think it's an album name, His Rolling Tongue. Or it might be the EP name anyway. Those who move in. to Repeated Measures and BB. Tracks entitled Crossfade. As you move into the last tune of the set, DJ Crystal, Crystallize. Frisk on the remix, and this is part of a colossal remix package that Dan, Mr. Crystal, has done. It's been absolutely killer remixes of some of Crystal's phenomenal back catalogue. Do check out DJ Crystal on Bandcamp for the full details. Keep it warm, keep it toasty for the next week. Out to the TT, big up everyone's been locked on. Nikki London, out to Bob, out to Danzo Vinyl, Mr. Perk, out to Sarah, Nikki, Zelly. Everyone's been locked on for the last 2 hours. Out to the Felty. Have yourselves a great week. We're rolling out with this one. And I'll see you next Tuesday. Yes, Babsky. Out to the Switch crew. Absolutely obliterating Facebook. 4-1. But you know what? I think it's time I'm going to drop Facebook, right? Bigging up Harry, out to Mr. Steve Uplift, out to the brothers, out to Johnny Jungle. We did it, guys. We made it. Yes, Babsky. Last tune. Out to Lottie, bigging up the Ben 10, out to Vincent. Pleasure to have your ears for the last two. Out to the Sicker. We'll see you all next week.